Hello, future toppers. Let's make maths simple, intuitive, and fun together. So, we are back with wholesome new session in which we will understand how to solve logarithmic inequality. So, first, try to understand the basic function. So, suppose f of x is log x base a. Okay, so how can you say that given function is defined? First, you should take care of x, that x should be positive. Along with that, your a should be positive and your a cannot be equal to 1. So this is the first idea that you have to take. Okay, now try to understand the graph of logarithmic function. Suppose that you have f of x equals to log x base a and your a is ranging from 0 to 1. Under this scenario, the graph of the logarithmic function will be decreasing. Okay, so suppose this is your x-axis, this is your y-axis. So your graph will look like this. Okay, it's not good. Suppose this is the graph. So this is 1 comma 0. Your graph will be decreasing. Okay, then suppose that your f of x is log x base a and this time your value of a belongs to 1 to infinity, then the graph of the logarithmic function will be increasing. This graph you have to memorize. Okay, this is the graph. This is what? This is 1 comma 0. Okay, now suppose that what you have to do first, you should talk to these function, means argument and base should be positive, base cannot be equal to 1. Now in second stage you have to talk about its base. If base is 0 to 1 means graph is decreasing. Okay, so just memorize this note. Okay, so the idea is if you will remove or apply decreasing function, sign of inequality will change. Okay, this you have to memorize. Like, try to understand this part. Suppose this is, I'll take some example. Look at this. Suppose this is x1, suppose this is x2. So if you will apply x1 you will get this function, this output. If you will apply this x2 you will get this output, and this is what? F of x1, and this is what? F of x2. Now look at this. You know that x2 is bigger, correct now? X2 is bigger than x1. But if you will apply log on both sides, so log of x2 log of x1. Now look at this. You know that f of x1 is greater. So sign of inequality will change because f of x1 is bigger na. Okay, so if you, and suppose this is, you are on this stage, now you have to remove the log, so you will be writing x2 and you will be writing x1. Now you know that x2 is bigger. Now you got the point that if we will remove or apply decreasing function, sign of inequality will change. But if you will apply or remove in like increasing function, it won't affect the sign of inequality. Look at this. This is your f of x1, this is your x2, suppose this is x1, this is your x2. Now you know that x2 is x2 is bigger than x1, correct? If you will apply log of x2, so here it will become log of x1. You know that f of x2 is bigger, so it doesn't affect the sign of inequality, correct now? So if you will apply or remove increasing function, it doesn't affect the sign of inequality. But if you will apply or remove decreasing function, it will affect the sign of inequality. Is that clear? So from now onwards, if you have to solve linear inequality of logarithmic function, first try to define the domain of the log, then look at the base, and based on that you have to play with inequality. Okay, I hope the idea is clear and you guys can handle similar situations. So see you guys in the next session of MathFlix.